Hey everyone, here I am, Jason the Intuitive Restorer, pulling cards collectively for February 23rd. Alright, so I've shuffled, but it feels like I need to just shuffle a little bit more. Spirit, what does the collective need to be made aware of for today? I just released Water Signs, the reading for the 22nd to the 29th last night, so definitely check that out. Also, if you click with the things I'm saying right now, subscribe. Hit that bell notification letting you know anytime I'm posting up videos, okay? So the first three cards is the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the King of Swords. What this here is ultimately saying, conflict in your head could be happening today, all right? You may be overthinking, you may be thinking like, oh my god, what about this, what about that, what about what? It's like I feel as if you're gonna just like ultimately just go into overthinking mode, you know what I mean? Spirit is saying the person you have become has control of that overthinking, all right? The Five of Swords is all about conflict, okay? The King of Swords is all about ambition, being the master of his thoughts, you know, being able to process things in such a way where he's not letting negativity get to him, he's only bringing in positivity. He's not allowing himself to feel cloudy, he's only allowing himself to feel clarity, you know what I mean? I feel as if who we've become over this past, honestly, I feel several years since the beginning of COVID, I feel as if it's the kind of situation we've changed, you know? And it's been like a slow progression, but guys, guess what? Sometimes slow and steady wins the race, you know? And I feel as if with the King of Swords is all about power, all about rising above his own thoughts to ultimately see that ultimately he's made it for the naysayers through him saying negative shit to himself. He is who he is because of the journey he has had. And Spirit is saying you are going to be using that strength. You're going to be using that ambition to ultimately rise above this conflict today, okay? People could be causing conflict for you. People could be like, you know, talking shit. People could be, you know, like whatever, you know, people putting their energy out on you. No, 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 no. You deflect it. That's their problem. You are on the pathway towards your destiny. And your destiny is that Ten of Pentacles, okay? Spirit is saying ultimately, with this outlook that we have today, this ultimately is bringing us closer towards our happily ever after, okay? It's when you make yourself a priority as well, and when you ultimately decide to make the moves you need to make to move forward past the shit that could hold you back, that's when things start to happen. That's when the energy starts to pick up. And the Ten of Pentacles is that ultimately happily ever after card, the card that everyone hopes to get. It's all about financial and material wealth, you know, romantic, beautiful connections, families, friends, celebration. On the typical Rider-Waite card, it shows a pentacle in the shape of forming a tree of life, you know, and that's destiny, you know, that's ultimately life, you know. It's a kind of situation. Know today is going to be a beautiful day because you are allowing yourself to rise above the drama and you're allowing yourself to take control and ultimately allow yourself to just know that you are powerful. You are more powerful than you think you are, okay? Now, with the Nine of Wands, the Hermit, and the Queen of Pentacles, this here is saying with the Nine of Wands is you are taking apart fence that you built up. You know, that blockade that you built up to block out others, you're tearing it down, you know? It's like that final push, you know what I mean? In regards to your intuition, know you are almost at the end of a cycle. Almost at the end of a cycle where ultimately you are bringing on completion. You're bringing on a very strong sense of intuition and drive. The Nine of Pentacles is saying you are ultimately working on yourself. You are taking apart the things that you know don't serve you, and you're only bringing in the energy that does. You know, I mean, like, it's pretty much, you know, like almost what I just said. It's just with the Nine of Wands, it's specifically all about your intuition. All right, allowing yourself to fully listen to your intuition and to ultimately allow yourself to just gain this new perspective. You know what I mean? This Hermit card is the card of a new perspective, you know, being able to contemplate and put things in such a way where ultimately it's like almost kind of like a blueprint, you know, blueprint towards your success. All right, know and understand today, you have your happily ever after on the prize. You are not going to let anybody get in that way. And that's including yourself as well, with this Nine of Wands, okay? Now, with that Hermit, It is the card of Virgo. So ultimately, when it comes down to it, structure. You know, giving you that structure and that order. You know what I mean? That Virgos love. With the Hermit, it's also the card of the cloak figure holding a lantern, and in that lantern lies a star. And when he opens up that lantern, the star is going to come out, and that star is hope. It's a wish. When you make a wish upon a star, it makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come true. So know you are ultimately in the territory of a wish come true, okay? Know that that wish come true is the Ten of Pentacles. And know that that mentality you're walking into today with is the mentality you need to walk into it with, you know, to ultimately, like, you know, continuously prosper, you know? The Queen of Pentacles gives birth to her fortune. You know, she gives birth to her prosperity. The Queen of Pentacles is the Oprah, or the what is it called? What is it called? Martha Stewart. You know, it's the kind of situation. The Queen of Pentacles gives birth to her world because she knows her value. She knows what she deserves and she knows what she's giving off. Ultimately, the Queen of Pentacles has control because ultimately she knows her value. And because she knows her value, she is only bringing in wealth. So if you think of something today, maybe, you know, you have a YouTube channel and you think of some crazy, beautiful idea, know that that idea, bang, you know, could possibly bring you wealth. You know, if you're at work and you think of something that could possibly bring you to a promotion, whatever the case may be, know that today is the day where ultimately you are going to be your own guiding compass because you're getting a new perspective. A new perspective in regards to how you're living your life. You're allowing yourself to see that you have control over this overthinking. You have control over the people that are trying to, you know, screw you with you, to just put unnecessary drama. And because you have that control, you're bringing in the energy of that Ten of Pentacles. And that Ten of Pentacles is a happily ever after. Knowing that what's happening today is really honestly, you know, like pitching in for the rest of your life, guys. At the bottom of the deck, it's the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is that card of mastery. Mastering a study. You know, to me, I always think doctorate, you know, when the Eight of Pentacle comes up. It's ultimately mastering your self-value. Mastering this money kind of venture you're going on, right? The Seven of Pentacles is growing that seed. The Eight of Pentacles is that seed has grown into a full plant. And you are going to be able to, with the Nine of Pentacles, pick those fruits off of the plant that you have grown to ultimately bring in that prosperity, abundance. This is like all abundance. All right, guys. So know and have a great day today. It's gonna be a beautiful day. You know, you are powerful. You are strong. Whatever conflict can come forward, know that you're better than that. You know, you're better than that. And it's the kind of situation, it's up to you to rise above it. And I feel as if with the mentality that we've been in, and the mentality that we're bringing in, and with the mentality that we're taking in, and the mentality that we're shaping and molding into something that is specifically tailored for us, know that ultimately everything's going to be okay. Know that. All right? So, once again, my name is Jason, the Intuitive Restorer. All right? If you like what I just said, if you connect with it, please subscribe. Subscribe. All right, there's also a bell notification in the corner. If you click it, it is going to go ahead and notify you when I upload videos, and I upload videos every day, okay? So I try to make it as if there's always something, all right? So, yeah, I also do private readings as well, so if you're looking for a reading and you connect, reach out and I can definitely set you up with it, okay? So I hope all y'all have a great day. I will be talking to everyone later, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.